What is good stream? I should be live now. Think. Go to my live dashboard on YouTube. What is good? What's up, Broncos? L7. David. Winning Fawn. Jackson. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Open doors and looted treasure chests could mean that other players are nearby. No way, dude. I love Fortnite's loading screens. What's up, lamb sauce? Gold future. What's up, Misty? PLG. Lol. PLG lol. Alright, gotta get these horns big. I actually haven't used a dark bomber in a while. I might use that. I like that skin. Or the Fallen Love Ranger. I have way too many skins. Damn, this guy's a beast, dude. You see him building? We're not winning this game. That guy's a monster. What's up, Oswald? Alright, this is not my favorite bus. Probably go retail or something. This bus just makes me sad. Like, forced to remember what Greasy Grove was. First like, can I get pinned? There isn't pinned comments on live streams, but alright. No worries, gold feature. How's that been? Pinned comments is on like, an actual video, or like after the stream is posted. That's what pinned comments are for. But as far as like stuff in the chat, you can't pin those comments. Let's get it. What's up, Ty? Ominous, bludgeoned, anonymous. These bums out here banging on each other. What do we have here? We got a common tack. Let's get it. Make sure I land on the bottom. That way we don't get pickaxe. And on the top earlier and almost got pickaxe to death. Is that a really, really convenient match? Nice up, right? That's an excellent start. Double tack. Get this out of my inventory before people ask about it. Be like the start of the match and I'll have something like that in my inventory. People are like, double tack? Is that good? Like, nah, bud. This game just started. This is by no means an endorsement of what I have in my inventory. It's just kind of what happened. Alright, can I get the fuck up here? Thank you. I think someone's right there. Something had to break that wall. Someone's getting that chest up top. Good to you, Odin. Your stream looks way higher quality than usual. Yeah, depending on when you're comparing it to, it literally is higher quality. I think like 2-3 weeks ago. I don't even remember when it was. My computer ended up breaking and then I got a new one. Go from here. Dude. Oh my gosh. Well, trucks. God damn. I wish I could get a pump, dude. Whoever asks me for early game tips, once again, don't do anything in the early game. And you will do good in the early game. Like, we get fucked there because I try to be proactive. And, like, Fortnite just incentivizes the complete opposite of that. Should never be proactive in this game. Just always turtle and then just react accordingly to people. That's how you'll be good at this fucking game, apparently. What's up, Vertex? annoying. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do there, dude. Got a new computer like 3 weeks ago, bud. I think you've been on my stream since then. I don't know exactly when it was. I think it was around then. 2-3 weeks ago, some time period that wasn't that recent. Really not that recent. I don't even understand how people click on the stream, dude. What's up, Scriptic? Like, the stream literally just started and people leave. Like, I don't get it. Why would you even click it? What's up, Mobile Man? Hopefully we get a pump out of the house this time instead of just common tags. We get this on IR though, which is nice. Hey, there's a pump, sweet. Don't need 2 of them though. That's dope, Random Pie. Unfortunately, a lot of people just, I don't even know, encourage the opposite. Alright. Fortnite's trolling me. What the hell? This man's already turtling in his house. What the heck, bro? He's got a turret. How does that happen? That man plays like Save the World or some shit. That guy's lost? No, not only that he's lost, right? Like, he knew how to build and shit. He understood to put pyramids above his floors. That way he had an extra layer of protection above him, right? Like, but he didn't like, he had very, like, little, like, decision making. Like, why would you do that? But, like, he clearly understands shit about the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes it so strange. It's not even that someone would be weird with, like, the turret. It's just the fact that they clearly understand the game to, like, a certain extent. But yet, that's how they choose to play. Like, I would love to talk to that person. How to fix a setting in Fortnite. I don't know what you mean, dog. The bogey bombs. Not the best zone. I mean, it's alright, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a polar peak. Is there a more irritating way to die? Yo, someone remind me to take wraps off after this game. I feel like that might be making me lag. I don't know. I've been, like, the game has been running very poorly for me. Like, I get lots of just, like, random frame rate lag. That's how you gotta do though. Boogie bombs are the way. It stops them from turtling. There's a guy over here that I hear. I'm not sure if he's up top or in the house. Okay, I feel like it's a wrap sort of thing. Like I don't know. I don't want to say one way or the other, but that could be an extra thing that the game has to like to load, you know? What the heck? Because my game has been running quite poor recently. Alright, what we're gonna do is put this down, that way he can't get out that way. He still can if he's smart about it, but... Bro, I die to the most random people ever. Like, what? What's up, Duck? That guy from Paradise is probably gonna rip onto me. Noobs are the most dangerous players on Fortnite. They're too unpredictable. I agree 100%. Especially because my aim is not that great in this game. But like the way I aim a lot of it is just like predicting where people will be. Like bad players that are awkward, like it's so unpredictable. You got a new guitar today? That's lit. What's up, TST? This man just got attacked. Yeah, I'm not sure, Christopher. I don't know. I've never had that problem. So this is a weird situation. Because usually, like, the person who's camping in the house would have the gas thrown at them rather than the other way around. Like, he was the one camping in the house, but he was throwing gas at me. Either way, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Do you have your pickaxe out prior to you building, or do you press the pickaxe button to like close your blueprints? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't have really anything good to say about this ball vehicle, but yo, what did I tell you guys? Thing went hella far away. He got out of it. Oh, you done fucked up now, dude. Or maybe I done fucked up. What? Alright. Where is you, Cam? Give me this. Alright. You still haven't seen the new pistol yet? I made a video on it. I actually really like it. Like right now I have a good inventory, so I wouldn't take it, but I use that shit. So, I mean, if we get it here in a bit, I'll probably use it. I like it more than a lot of people seem to. But the video I posted of it today has some good clips from it. It's just my videos don't really get recommended to people at all because YouTube is weird, and like if you stream and upload videos in the same channel, it like fucks your channel, and neither of them do well. But that's YouTube as a platform. Unless you're Nick 830. If you're Nick 830, like, you just kill it no matter what. But for most people, streaming and uploading videos on the same channel doesn't work. Sorry if I'm making anybody cringe with this shit. I don't really use this. As you saw, this is like the 4th time I've entered it or whatever. Trying to get to the zone. No, it's like a pretty good gun. Like, I used it after my shotgun, so if you like pump them for a decent amount and then swap to that pistol, and then hit for like 90 to the body or like 180 to the head, like that's quite significant. You also throw them, like, it's just unfortunate. And if you have 2 of them, like the swap time on them is so fast. It's like, I don't know. It's not like the best gun in the game by any means, but it's also usable. Where like the infantry rifle, it's like a low tier weapon that they added, right? But like it just does absolutely nothing well. It's just kind of there. Whereas like the flintlock actually has somewhat of a like use. If you get it, like there's a strength that you can play to. It's not just like, oh, this is in the game. You can't do sky bases anymore? What do you mean? I mean, I guess because of the mat cap. Is that what you're saying? That makes sense. Talk to Tyler about it. That was an absolute laser? Yeah, that's why I'm always talking about why I like the normal SCAR. Because if you hit your first shot, like, it's so easy to just full auto people. And that's nice. Like, even that guy, I could have full autoed and probably beat him and killed him. You can, but the mat cap, yeah, I feel you. I was gonna say you could have redeployed and not worry about fall damage, and then I was realized I think the mat cap is like horrendous for that now. What is this man doing, dude? Oh, when I was saying my aim wasn't good, I was talking mainly about like close range stuff. Like, I'm not that great at that, so I get by mainly by just predicting what people will do. Which doesn't work when people make no sense. I don't have launch pads. This guy's an RPG. We were getting like third party sniped at or something. With Kimar. Gosh. The fact that like shit like this is just like a viable tactic annoys me so much. The big Xavier. This dude doesn't have redeploy? I'm scared to fight him. Because like he's already shown he's willing to kill himself in order to shoot an RPG at me. And like that's not ideal. I think what I'm gonna do is redeploy over to these mats over here on this player that I killed, and then just redeploy off somewhere else. Because I don't know, like fighting someone who's willing to kill themselves in order to damage you is just pretty annoying. I don't know where he went. But he's still in there. Okay. Alright, finally he's dead. You hate people who suicide RPG and kill you? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's not their fault. That's just how the game is. Like, I don't know. It is annoying though, for sure. It's just like annoying in the context that you're actually trying to like win the game, you know? Because like that kid, if it's a 1v1, like we could play that fight all day and be fine. But the more like threatening factor in that fight was like third-party snipers. More than anything, that's what I was concerned about. Alright, I was trying to see if we can get a launch pad out of that, which would be nice for late game rotations. It's a 1v1 right now, so I don't really know where this dude is. It's a quite large circle for a 1v1. Probably maybe somewhere over there, I'm not too sure. Have to try to not get sniped and then see what we can do once we get over here. Luckily for us, that guy was really passive, and I was able to just like disengage, go and get mats, drink a shield, like, and then he just accomplished nothing in that time other than, I guess, healing. I don't know how much damage he did to himself with that RPG. I think that might be him over there. You see the little building piece? I'm not sure if that's like an edit or just like a damaged piece, but it looks like it's like... Oh, there he is. I'm so annoyed. Every time I like look away, he pops out. What's your favorite route of all time? What do you mean? Like as far as in this game? Dusty, retail, salty, or just retail, salty? Or like pleasant, loot lake, salty-ish? But that doesn't really seem to work as well in solos as it does in something like solo squads or even duos. Like it just, I don't know, loot lake doesn't seem as populated as it does in those game modes in solos. It's usually kind of dead in solos. Or does like when I used to go greasy when that was in the game, I'd go like greasy to salty. I wish I understood vertical audio. If anybody understands the vertical audio or the glider audio in this game, please slide in the DMs and teach me. I'm planning traps in there, but that's fine. I have zero intention of going in that building. Or even in this season, like Dusty, Diner, and then like Loot Lake. We're just playing hella traps. I don't think this player is very good, just based on how he's played thus far, but we'll see. He also might be low on mats. Earlier he was trying to farm up, but he might have just been shooting nothing with the pirate pistol. It's nice to know that he has that. Like, we gotta try to stay away from him. Because that in combination with a shotgun can put you down so quick. And it's like so easy to hit with the pirate pistol. Dude. What the fuck? I hate the RPGs now. I don't even know why I take this shit. Like, it's never reloaded. Dude, I don't know where he is. Up on that. He had redeploy that whole time? Oh my god, dude. I hate this game sometimes. It was not good. So annoying. Like, I don't know. I just wish the circle would not end Happy Hamlet. Like, whenever they made that change to the game, like, it was a drastically bad change. Like, it is so unnecessary to have the circle end there. Like, and I'd literally lose because my RPG isn't reloaded when I thought it was reloaded, because I don't know why. Like, I just have never understood the RPG's reload. Ever since they changed it. What's up, Grayson? I said hi to you, dude. Like, if... I don't know how I can be in a 1v1 like that, and then I don't know. Literally the most annoying shit. Like, I need to make a video, like, teach people how to watch a stream. Like, if somebody isn't reading your comments, say something irrelevant. What's up, Abby? These people want me to say hi to them like 18 times. So let's see what Pleasant has. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I'm landing at this house. This house has screwed me over so many times today. Nice, we got a chest. The idea that it can't be as bad again. Here we go. How did this guy get out so easily? What the heck? Nice. Alright, here's the new pistol. If Yeet Master is still here. How did I get so popular? I didn't. What do you mean? You're about to faint? Why, Abby? But let's say that shotgun shot didn't hit him. There would have been 90 damage following that shotgun up like immediately. And you can like crouch to make it to where it doesn't knock you back too, which is good for like build fights. Haven't eaten or drunk all day. Yeah, that'll do that too. I'll do that. Hit him for 172 there because we got a headshot. It takes like 3 seconds to reload though. It takes forever. Whereas like that Canadian dude, like I hit him for 172 to the head, right? So if we hit that first pump shot, he's just immediately screwed because we probably would have done more than 28 with the pump, you know? Like, I don't know. This weapon is definitely not just a meme. It's just oddly specific how you have to kind of use it. If you're on a thing like that, you need to crouch before you shoot it. That way you don't throw yourself. That gun's OP. Dude, you'd be so surprised how many people tell me it's trash. Like, I'll be using it and you're like, you're trolling, right? You don't think that's good. And like, I made a video on it today and like, got a lot of kills in that game with it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the grenade launcher just because it's one of the best things in the game, but yeah. What's up, Temmie? Thank you for liking the stream. If you guys have not already liked the stream and you are enjoying it, please remember to do so. I do live stream Fortnite every single day. And if you have 2 of them, I didn't have 2 of them there. But like, you swap so fast. Like the swap time on it is like nothing. Kind of annoyed. I heard somebody shooting out here. Now I don't see them at all. Double pump 2.0. Yeah, but it's like way... It's like a lot to play around and you have to reload it. Like the reload time is really low. But yeah. If you hit your first 2 shots, like that person is probably dead or very, very weak. Dude, like this guy just sniped at me. No idea where he is. I still honestly don't know where he is. Oh, he's in this little room? Are you that much of a bum dog, dude? Alrighty then. You feel like your fingers are gonna fall off. Why? Is it like really cold where you live? That's not good. You should get that looked at. From playing Fortnite too much. Oh no, you'll be fine, dude. And you probably don't play more than me. So you'll probably be okay. What was he doing? Yeah, that's like one of those people where like you could be like, wow, he's so bad you opened that door and he didn't even build. But like if he wasn't really bad, would he be in that room sniping at me? Probably not. Like he would have been doing something else. Like the reason he was in that situation to begin with was because he was kind of lost. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate this game sometimes. Like, everybody can just decide that a fight is not happening, and it is so annoying. And then he drifts to, like, out towards the block or something. Like, what are you trying to do this game, dog? Let's try to find this dude. No, I'm not playing with anybody, Dion. I'm just doing solos. Alright, Peyton, thanks for watching, dude. Have a good night. Someone just rode a zipline up here. What the heck? Bro, how did you manage to get past me? Man's had the invisibility cloak or something. What's up, Sabin? Man's had the thermal. Ripped. Unfortunately, I don't know if that was that guy we fought earlier because I didn't even get a good look at him because he was so far away. Earlier. I didn't know what skin it was. Do you consider the new starter pack skin tryhard? I don't consider any skin tryhard. I consider the skin a skin in Fortnite. I don't know. You're on your way to Florida? That's lit. That man's with Ninja, you think? I don't think so. Oh, you're saying he was a Ninja. I feel you. Yeah, I don't know. I thought he was like coming up over here. And then it turns out that he was like right on top of me somehow, but yet he didn't do anything. I don't know. You're on your way to the fridge? Nice. Keep us updated. 1 foot. 2 foot. 1 foot. I'm not gonna play duos with viewers like ever. I just do solos. What? That grenade didn't kill him? Dude, that man is so calm. Like, I didn't know that grenade was out of range. I don't think he did either, but he was like, I'm gonna stand here and take this shot. Like, I thought for sure that grenade was on him. Crazy. He was so calm. Will I play solid gold? Maybe. I don't really like I like solid gold as an LTM, but right now it doesn't have the material on kill, which is really annoying. He just killed himself with fall damage. Keep in mind, I did absolutely nothing to him that entire fight. But yeah, Solid Gold doesn't have the mats on kill, which is annoying to play because I'm so used to having it. And I don't know. I don't like farming. Like yesterday I was playing it. And like I had 8 kills at the start of Pleasant. And I just had no mats. Ended up dying. And I'm just so used to not having to worry about mats at that point in time. A trash can, dude. I very much dislike the people that play this game sometimes, dude. I don't really watch sports, bud. At all. Parker's gonna be sweaty? I don't know. I don't think he's good at all. Like, he killed himself with fall damage. And the main reason he was able to get shots, like... We got high ground, right? And the main reason we had to let go of our high ground was because of the zone. Like, if the storm wasn't going to push us out of there, like, that would have been a different fight. Which maybe he doesn't kill himself with fall damage, like, it goes on longer, who knows. But, like, the main time he did damage to me was because of the storm. I wonder how weak he was to the point where he died from that fall damage, because it wasn't even that... I mean, I guess it is kind of high, but I don't know. What's up, Matt? My favorite skin is Rex. Will you get banned if you talk about sports? No, I'm just not going to really acknowledge it because I don't pay attention to that, you know? Like if you're like, oh, what do you think of this person this season? How many points they scored? Like, I don't know. I can't talk about that. But if somebody else in the chat wants to talk to you about it, like, that's fine. I just don't know. Where are you bums at? Oh my gosh, Timmy. Do I play Apex? I've played 1 game of it. I don't really play it consistently. Up here's somebody. Miss every shot in the world. I know there's a suppressed scar there. I don't really want it. I'd rather just have the normal one. My brightness and contrast is default. Why did I start streaming so late? Because I wanted to. I streamed earlier today as well. This is the second stream. Yeah, I mean, I could have had a heavy AR and I could have just had that suppressed scar if I really wanted it, but I'd rather use the common one just because it's more convenient to use. I hate, like, sometimes I just really dislike the suppressed scar. And, like, I don't know, I didn't see it initially. And I didn't feel like sitting in that storm and taking damage to get it. Variety of ARs isn't the biggest deal though. Like the blue one is like 1 or 2 less shots to kill. Like if I find a gold scar, like yeah, it's a pretty noticeable improvement, but someone's been to this shit. Why? What season was the worst season to me? Season 7, 100%. The planes, the infinity blade, just a lot of the items they added. I think the map changes were horrible in season 7. And then also the fact that they made the edge of the storm favor the edge of the map and create games like this is one of the worst changes they've ever made. They did do some good, like we got HP and material on kill during season 7, but there's just no need to make the storm favor the edge of the map, and I don't think they fixed that. I think it still, to this day, favors the edge of the map way too much. And you can go to the day 1, the first patch of season 7, it's in the patch notes. They made the storm favor the edge of the map, which just creates really boring games. Like, there's a lot of reasons why. I've been over this like several times. But like a game like this, right? Let's say the circle goes more towards over here. People can come from this side of the map, and then come from this side of the map, and then come from over here. They can come from a variety of different locations, right? But when the circle is far on the edge like this, everybody comes from the same spot because nobody is playing over here, and nobody's playing to the edge of this because there's nothing there. So like the storm favoring the center, like obviously not directly center, just creates more like I don't even know what the term would be. Less like clustery situations and gives you more people left in the end game. Whereas like right now we have a 1v1 with this size circle, and basically the only way I lose this is if I get caught off guard, pretty much. Unless he's a good player, but he's probably not. A lot of the good players on these edge zones die fighting each other, because if they're a good player, they're probably looking for kills, right? And if everybody looking for kills is going to come in on the same side and then fight each other. I think these circles just create like more waiting. And I feel like the reason why they made like that change, what's up, Josue? Was because they added planes. Like because they had that added mobility, they wanted to make the storm favor the edge, which is just, I don't think it's, that makes no sense to me. Like the storm was fine, I thought. I heard him underneath me. But yeah, that's what edge zones create. It's just situations like this where it's a large circle for a 1v1 and you're just waiting. Not enjoyable. And if you notice, the edges of the map are often mountains and shit like that. It's just not enjoyable locations to play around. But let's get some GGs in the chat. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day, mostly just solos. What is the default? Contrast and brightness. Default just means I haven't changed it, bud. Remember when the storm did damage to the builds? Yeah, I didn't mind that too much. If it's messed up, just change it accordingly. Like, I don't know what you mean, dude. Like, if it's too dark, to turn it up. If I'm just confused, to be honest. If you guys would like to see my stats, I currently have 2,750 solo wins with 47,000 kills, 513 duo wins with 8,200 kills, and then 289 squad wins with 6,300 kills, 158 LTM kills, or wins with 3,000 kills. Mostly solid gold and blitz. I'm not playing solid gold at the moment, though, because you don't get mats on kill, which is pretty annoying. If you guys would like to use my creator code in the item shop, it is evolve-jake. Link you will see on your screen right now. And both my Instagram and Twitter are evolve-jake as well. If you guys want to follow me on there, that is the best way to stay up to date with the stream, because YouTube notifications are pretty bad. And if you do send me a picture of using my creator code, I will follow you back on those platforms. Oh, for sure, dude. I was telling you, that's what happens when you get out of people that aren't like. Like, how many people shot me back that game? That soccer skin? That was it? And, like, some of the people early game? Like, they were all just kind of there. I might go Pleasant again. It's a bit far out of the way, but yeah. Once you earn on creator code, you're not allowed to talk about that. Alright, Timmy. Thanks for watching, bud. But no, when you go to the website where it tells you how much you earn, it says, like, don't talk about this shit. Like, you agreed to this in the terms and conditions that you signed up for, etc., etc. So you're not supposed to share that information. Not sure why, but that's just how it is. I wouldn't share it anyways. Like, that's, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's just that Fortnite has little kids, but I feel like it's kind of rude to, like, ask people how much they make and, like, just talk about how much you make. Like, I don't know. That could be quite rude. Alright, our house hooked us up last time, so we'll go here again. But it's been pretty dirt today. If you guys are unaware, there's currently a kill challenge at Pleasant, so there's usually a decent amount of people coming here. Unfortunately, no chest. Nice, we got a chest here. Get the minigun. Let's get it. Also, bad players always have good loot because of the treasure. Like, a lot of bad players go for the treasure. So they get 3 legendaries, and you can kill them, and you get the legendaries. I'm not gonna add you, Dion. I made it very clear that I'm just doing solos, but that spawn is, yeah, I mean, the thing is, whenever they add anything, they make it spawn a lot, and then like a week later, they reduce the spawn rate. So obviously, when it first comes out, people want to get that new thing. What the fuck is this guy doing? I want that pistol, bud. Get over here. We have to be careful there because this pistol is pretty easy to hit shots with, and it's like pretty brutal. Oh my god, I guess. Okay, this is usually a pretty easy gun to hit shots with, but somehow I missed there. We just won't talk about that. Shoot. We'll just not use it. But that pistol can be good. A lot of people like underrate it. Yes, Dion, like I said, I am just doing solos, dude. I'm not sure how else I can make that more clear to you, because that's like the most simple way I know how to express that thought. I'm not playing with anybody. I'm just doing solos. I don't think there's anybody else here. Nice, we got a vending machine over here. Nice, we got a launch pad at the very least. I always get the launch pad, I already have that. Your mic stopped working, but you can still hear audio. That's interesting. Bums rifting out here, dog. Nice, another purple machine. Blurp. You guys don't know, vending machines are now free, but you can use it one time and then it goes away. We didn't even get this slurp. Get this drop, I guess. Right here. Nice. Gold scar. There's a geyser over here that we can use. Great. Everything is loaded too. That's a good sign. That's not always the case in my inventory. It's weird. It's like a pain to do this that way. But if you go from this side to that side, it works fine. You can just constantly hit the geysers. You guys don't know these geysers wrap you all the way back around towards, like, you can get to retail pretty much, like, really quickly. And just all the while you're flying in the air looking for people. It's kind of absurd. It's kind of like the island was, but they're like, there's a lot more of them. Whereas the island was just one thing and then it would kind of move around at times, you know? These are, they spawn in one spot, but they go all the time. And then there's one there, and then there's one at the RV park as well that you could hit. And then there's rifts over here that you could grab after hitting that one, but I'm just going to go towards retail. There's people fighting over here. These builds on that house we're just completing. Minigun's going off. Holy smokes. He killed him with it too. Dang, dude. His name is Growing Steam. Alrighty then. Interesting name you got there, pal. You killed Nick 830 once? That's crazy. Hey, P90. What the hell? Dude, Fortnite is so annoying. These kids know how to turtle. It's okay, so I didn't even know what it was. That, I think? Any long message like that that seems like it might be self-promoted, like, just delete it. There's no harm in deleting something. Dude, why won't the trap just place? I don't understand. I wish they would remove traps, dude. Like, it doesn't need to be inconvenient to place a trap at all. Like, I'm not sure why it needs to be. Because there's a fucking washing machine on that block? Like, I don't know, dude. But yeah, that kid that was underneath me could turtle, but he couldn't even edit his own builds. Like, you notice he was breaking out. He gets us lasered by somebody else because he's such a weirdo. It's so annoying, dude. I don't get it. Who taught all these kids how to turtle? Like, somebody needs to, like, find that person and, like, give them a very sarcastic thank you. And then everybody complains about third parties. Like, yeah, that's the reason why third parties have the bug. You have to turtle all the time. Sensitivity is like pleasant. That's so frustrating to dive to. Because like if the game would have just put the trap down the way I would have liked, it would have been fine. Potentially. We were still probably screwed there because we're just getting third partied out the ass, but yeah. The purple machine right there. Looks like a slurp. Can't tell what that is. And a launch pad. Can anyone tell me why there needs to be these bullshit like cardboard boxes and stuff on these in these attics? Is there a reason for it? I don't know. Man's got the vending machine. What'd you get out of that? You got a suppressed scar? Alright then. Thank you. Nice, we got a launch pad down here. Launch pad is really, really helpful. Boogie bomb. Alright, we don't have a shotgun, but these dual pistols are like decent up close to the point where like they can somewhat replace a shotgun, especially if you're good with them. I am not that great with them, but there are people out there who are really good with them. I've had my moments with them. Especially when shotguns were trash, like in season 5, 6, like they were really good weapons. To like somewhat fill that void. Imagine if we had this pirate pistol and shotguns were dirt. There's a guy in this house that I'm on top of, but rip, dude, I don't have shotgun shells. Oh my gosh, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. What's up, Chad? That's karma right there. Guy's underneath somewhere. I really don't think highly of the people that just glide right onto you. Bomb is annoying. Dude, I'm so tired of playing Ring Around the Rosies with him. Alright, chill there now. It was a sketchy fight because I was like quite low. I had like what, 90 HP total? Like that's pumpable easily. Dang, dude. Turtle dust. I'm about to change that to my name. Here, make the turtles into dust and send them back to the battle bus. Okay, so now we can go to these rifts over here. And hopefully go to Loot Lake and find some people. Is that in the zone? Yeah, okay, cool. This is where like HP or mats on kill is nice because you see I have like max everything because we killed a decent amount of people there, and I didn't even kill everybody. Like some of them killed each other. Like there was a lot of people that died right there, right? Whereas like solid gold, you don't get mats on kills. So I probably would have died because I didn't have mats, but like I would be in desperate need of material at this point if I somehow survived. Makes the early game so much more about like who farms rather than who kills people. Or farms. Like you can do either or. You have mats on kill. Don't really like using this one, but maybe find some people with it. Alright, I'm bad at it. Oh my gosh. Y'all didn't see that. That didn't happen. Look at my stupid character in this thing, dude. Here's somebody. He's down here. Yep, that would appear to be the case. I can't tell if he's downstairs or not. Alrighty then. Bada bomb, dude. They always go for trap kills. Like, if you have a bad player cornered, that's what they do. Makes sense. I mean, if you're bad. put down 150 damage. Sounded like someone just shot somebody over here. Someone just ripped it as well. Oh, they're flying away. Rip to him. Alright. Need to back up here. Am I the most annoying player or what? Oh, I forgot I had this. That would have made it easier to kill that guy that was hiding in the floor. Oh, I think he dropped into the house. Oh, no, there he is. Pop a mini. I don't know what happened to this guy behind us. God, this stuff has scars so ass. Did you see how much spread it had? Because I just shot the sniper. Like, that's why I don't like it. We're probably gonna drop the snipe off for redeploy here in a moment. I don't know what happened to the other guy. Breaking that to see if it gets rebuilt. I mean, we could just chill here, I guess. Is this redeploy in the zone? Yeah, it is. Okay, sweet. We'll just chill here for now. If we leave here, I'm probably gonna take the redeploy over the sniper. I'm not that great at sniping. But for right now, this is like a decent spot to have it, and our redeploy is right there anyways. What's up, Zonti? We still got 10 people left. See, this is what happens. Remember the other, if you were here like a game or two ago, or was it last game? I don't even know. When when the zone ended up over here and we had that really large circle for a 1v1, this is like the opposite. Since the zone is more centered, there's like a good amount of people left. It said error for 5 minutes and wouldn't let anybody type. I have no idea. That's probably a YouTube problem. What's up, Oscar? What's up, Eatmaster? Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just a YouTube problem. I guess you could type now. I don't think that was on my end. I don't think I don't do anything for the chat, you know? Like, that's all on YouTube's end. I don't have to, like, it's not off my internet or anything. But welcome to the stream. I've had some decent fights this game. Been alright. Nope, dude, I'm not playing with anybody. I'm just doing solos. Don't see anybody on there. Keep hitting ads about the army. Damn. They want me to use the munitions major skin? Wrong gun. cannonballed themselves to like right here. Somebody in a baller over there. I get ads about what is that show on Netflix? I forget. There's some show on Netflix I always get ads about. Non-builder? I mean, that guy couldn't hit his shots. Why should I build? I'll just fucking kill him right then and there, and then there's no fight. You don't get ads because you use ad blocker? Wow, Abby. SMH. But yeah, no, if that guy's not gonna hit his shots, like, he hadn't even started shooting, like, before I was hitting mine. Rip. Does the chat look suspicious? I mean, people don't type sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some people like get really bent out of shape with it. Because like they kind of can't stream without the chat. Like they rely on the chat to talk about anything. But I could stream without a chat and do like I would still explain shit about the game and stuff, you know? Obviously, chat and like that interaction adds a lot to it, but some people won't talk unless they're responding to chat. We have this guy quite weak. I'm pretty sure he's like one shot. Wow. Okay. Well, I have redeploys, so. I mean, live streams don't get that many ads anyway. Dude, I want to build. Thank you, game. Holy fuck. Oh, it doesn't really affect me. Live streams don't really get ads. Unfortunately, we had to let that one kid go. We had him so weak, I felt like, but people felt opportunistic. I can't talk. Bro, the glider audio tilts me. I don't know if this kid's above or below me. Dude. I'm trying not to make it to where you can see me with third person. What's good, T-Bagel? Let's go. I want to land on this bridge right here and grab these mats from earlier on this person I killed because I'm kind of low on material. Shoot, it's only brick. Alright, well, we got max brick now, which is good. Ad blockers actually work? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this game. There's like a lot of people on me. I don't have the most material. I do have 2 launch pads still though, I think. Yeah, 3. Where'd she go, dude? I don't understand this game. I know I could place pyramids, but I'm trying to conserve mats here. I think this redeploy is probably full. Yeah. Oh, this is a 1v1, I didn't realize. Where's this man at, dude? He's doing a good job of not really making any noise. That guy was not a bad player. That was a pretty good late game. I had like the most focus on me there, but we were still able to like stay ahead because of like our redeploys and like the launch pad that guy plays. But let's get some GGs in the chat. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day, mostly just solos. Dang, everything is gauntlet now. What do you mean? I love my flapper, dude. $5K XP, just what I... How close am I to the... What's it called? We almost have it. I like it. The late game was more than usual? Oh, it just happens sometimes, especially with more centered zone. Like, it wasn't too bad. There was really only one guy that was actually playing. Like, you should have seen the, like, the scrims I did with Maddie when we had customs. Like, 30, 40 people left. In, like, that size zone that we had there. It was crazy. Like, the game would just stop working. Like, on console, like, the sound would stop working. Like, it would just be, like, horrible frame rate. What's good, Parallax? Did you watch one of them? Yeah, I didn't really stream them that much. Because it was mostly, like, late at night. It's kind of annoying to stream stuff like that because kind of wanted to chill out and play. Nice, we got another good bus for Paradise or Pleasant. Whatever, all these P's, dude. You guys know the P spot, that's an OG spot. There we go. One that's been here forever. Pleasant. I think I've dropped here like 5 games in a row or something like that, but we keep getting it early and there's people going here for that kill challenge, so might as well. Hey, did you see all those people hitting that same house? Fortunately, no chest. I need to drop down. I need to get an ASAP because there's probably going to be people coming over to this house because there was so many people in general. Go Pleasant. I have like a love-hate. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. What's good, El Chapo? Also, hi T-Bagel. I don't know if I said hi to you because I was like trying not to die to that one kid with the RPG. There's already a baller on me. This is my worst nightmare. Okay. No shield, no AR. Which is tough because when you don't have a shield, the easiest way to get shield is to get a kill with ARs. Like a mid-range, just like pick. Try to rush the guy in this house. Kinda worked a little bit. There we go. Alright, I should have an AR now. Pirate gun. Gimme. Disrespected Timmy's skin. Timmy wouldn't hide behind that little countertop thing like that, or nightstand, whatever it was. That whoever was on the second person I killed there, RIP to them. I don't know what they were doing. Like they had like free like rain to kill both me and that guy was fighting. What happened here, dude? Alright, I need to crouch before I fire. No way. God damn it, dude. I can't hit him. Did they both just die, dude? That sucks. There we go. That kid I can hit. I didn't even think this shit was reloaded. Get that out of my inventory. What am I doing? Okay. Grenade launcher. SMG. Green AR. Medkit. 33rd like. What's good, Robert? Welcome to the stream. Sorry you had to witness that horrible aim, but eventually get them. That sucks. I could be at way more HP though. I don't even know where the loot was from all those players that died right here. Whatever. Get down from this. Whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to knock that one kid off the builds, and then I accidentally kill that kid. Like, what? I accidentally kill somebody, but I can't kill the person I'm actually trying to hit. Reasonable. Guys, should I make a video just showing the most reasonable messages I get on like Xbox? What camo is that? It's a dragon scale. It's part of the battle pass. My Xbox messages are always people asking me to play. Like, oh, I love your channel, play with me. And then they're just like, fuck you, I hate you. That's always what it is. Or like something along those lines. You read them? I went through them the other day and there's a lot of that. That's why I don't read them. It's because of that's literally all they are. Which is like a more extreme version of YouTube chat. I don't know, Chapo. I mean, it is on private. Like, I don't get notifications of it. I just never really look at it. I was just bored the other night and then looked at it and I was like, okay, yep, that's what I thought. But I used to have people used to spam me when I first started streaming, so I've just had notifications off since then. And like the people who I actually play with, like when they did play on Xbox, would just like message me or like text me or something, you know. Why don't you just appear offline so people don't message me? I mean, they message me while I'm streaming, I believe. Like I said, I have notifications off, so it doesn't matter either way, and I just don't look at it. I just happened to look at it the other day. But what's it called? I think they do it because I'm streaming. Like, they would do it regardless of whether or not I'm online. They just see that I'm streaming. Epic disabled voice chat for mobile? That's weird. I have no idea why they would do that. I didn't even know mobile had voice chat, to be honest. I don't really know about mobile. I'm out of the loop. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Like I said, I thought it was fun. I couldn't think about it. I was laughing at it. Does they think it's pre-recorded? It probably is. But like, I can never get a solo win. How does this dude get so many in one day? That must be pre-recorded. Something must be going on here. Like, that's the extreme lengths that they would think people go to. Rather than just like, I don't know, being good at the game. You like my pickaxe? I don't know which one I have on. I think I have the Dark Bomber one on. I like this one as well. One of my favorites. Where are the people? Nope, here's some people. Ooh, this is grenade launcher too. Potential RIP to them. Let's see what happens. I'm quite bad with the grenade launcher typically though, so it's quite likely that nothing may happen, but we'll see. Aha! That guy's mad. I thought Bruh. What you scared of, dog? You just looked me up. Trying to get out of here. Yeah, no gold future. Some maps. So I was just gonna let that guy be. Material, and it's not like I'd really done much to him anyway. I wonder if he got out of that house or not. He's gonna have to though, because it's not in zone. There's a guy on that mountain though. Alrighty then. Right here and see if we can get this guy coming out of this house, because he likely is low on material after all that he did. It made me waste a lot. I think it was like a Lynx skin, right? Something along those lines. That's 20 fall damage. That's crazy. If he ever breaks this wall. Nice. What I should have done there is gotten the wall weak, or like re-edit it, like edit it to reset the HP, and then like just tapped it once and then gotten the headshots on him. So as you saw, he wasn't very good at reacting to the fact that I was shooting him in the head. Right, I guess that other guy must have died or left on something. I don't know. I don't think either of those people I killed are him. He might have literally left the game. The people will do that. Alright, sprinkles. I'll try to Lido. We will see. People leave the game or bombs? I've done it. I can't talk shit. I could see why he would too. Like, I third-partied his fight that he was in, stole his kill, and then we were just being a nuisance. Like, yeah, I completely understand. And then we were getting third-partied again. I hear somebody gliding. That's why I'm just chilling right here. I'm trying to find them. Although there is a glitch sometimes where I just hear people gliding even though that's just not actually happening. So maybe that's what happened. You never know with Fortnite. Like to keep you on your toes with just random audio glitches with just nonsense fake information. Do I know about Apex Legends? Not much. I haven't really played it. Thought there might have been somebody hiding in that. Alright. Let's see. I got it in there. What? That man is a magician. I had a grenade in his box with him. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna let this guy be because I just had a grenade in his box with him and he somehow didn't take damage to it, so we're just gonna leave him alone. What's good, Squishy? We're pinched right now. There's a guy building up on my left. Don't get any more grenades. Okay, that guy leaves, which frees us up to go out that way, and it looks like he used a launch pad, so. We can take that as well. Once again, I thought I heard somebody building right there. I don't want to get this kill, but there's potential that there actually wasn't anybody building right there, and that was just Fortnite giving me bullshit audio once again. That happens from time to time. I don't know. What's up, Civic? Welcome to the stream. Okay. This is a bad spot to be in, but I waited too long on that other kill over there that didn't exist. And now we're in this bad spot. But I have a launch pad, so I could launch pad out, but I think this guy might start getting shot soon, and then we can capitalize on that. There's only 3 other people. This guy's one of them, so there's 2 others other than him. Just shooting at him right there to see if he'll do anything. Alright, well, we got zone. Alright. Probably be best just to slow play this. Don't normally play like this, but this is just how things are. Guy's just chilling above me. We can leave him there though. If anything, we kind of want that sniper I was shooting at. I probably shouldn't have shot at him. You got rejected by your crush today. Rip you, dog. Find a new one. Now you know and you can move on. But we kind of want that sniper to take out the guy above me if possible. I don't know what happened to the sniper. And then we have another guy in a ball. Dude, what are these matches I'm in tonight? I've been getting a lot, like, we had a game like this earlier that ended up perfect, but it's like a game that we had to play out like this. People are gonna think we're teaming, dude. No, do that, Jason. But dude, in reality, like, it's so much better to just get that answer and then move on rather than just, like, not having anything happen. You know? Oh my god. I can't believe that dude just sniped me. What a fucking absolute moron. You're so dumb, kid. I hate the people that play Fortnite so much. This is why I hate snipers in Fortnite, because these are the fucking people that use snipers, and they have absolutely no fucking brain, and they shouldn't be in the game. But it's this kid. He should have been dead a long time ago and not in this match. Fucking dodger. He didn't even have redeploy. If I would have broken those builds, he would have been dead, and then that guy who sniped me would have been at the advantage. Right? The guy who sniped me gave away his own win in order to snipe me. Because he's much better off dealing with me who's on the ground rather than dealing with that guy who's up above. Like, you have two players fighting, just play rotation and win. But instead, he decided to snipe the player who's in, like, a weaker position. Because he doesn't have a brain at all. What's up, Rob? That is so annoying. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and then we'll hop into another game. Here's the item shop. But that kid who sniped me is so bad. I'll be right back. I'm so tilted at that, dude. Like, I cannot believe the people that play this game and are just that lost. That they give away their own advantages in a late game. Like, I was, like, getting rid of that guy who had the advantage, knowing that I was going to be at a disadvantage versus the other guy. But that would be better than being pinched, right? Whereas he's just, like, that kid who sniped me, he's ahead on rotation. Like, he has, like, everything. And instead, he decided to throw that away. There are people that get nervous in late game. He was lucky. I mean, he's not even lucky. Like, it's just a bad decision to make. He guaranteed that he lost the game when he did that. Like, even if he wants to snipe me, he can wait like 2 seconds or so after I mess that other kid up to do stuff. Like, if you're in that situation, right, and you're in solos late game, and it's you and 2 others, and they're both fighting, try to kill the person who has, like, the advantage, or let them fight. But if you kill the player who's in weaker positioning, and let the player live who has better positioning than you, like, why does that make any sense? Your controller fell and broke? Rip, dog, you mean it fell? Are you sure it wasn't thrown? It fell. Your cat likes pushing things, so your cat was the one who threw it. Yeah, I told you. Pirate gun. Come here. We gotta hit a headshot. Just hit a headshot with this one. But I was thinking about using the pirate gun. Here we go. Use that nade to push him out into us. Come on. Dude, the new pistol just saved me there. If we wouldn't have shot him out of like shotgun range, we would have been dead. Dude, I love this gun so much. Not a meme. Everybody throws shade at it, but it's low-key pretty nice. And like the thing about it is, it's like it pushes us both, right? But like I'm prepared for it, whereas they're just like, what the hell just happened? Like, why am I thrown up into the air? Look at how fast you can shoot two of them. Look. Like there's like no swap time. Let's go retail row. Get up out of the divot and go to retail row. You guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. I do live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day. It's 1 o'clock. It's 1:25 for me. What do we have at retail row? I love it. I love swap into this. It has like the same swap animation as the 6-shooter, I'm pretty sure. Remember when the 6-shooter came out and people tried to tell me that was good? I should be using the pirate skin with this gun. There's a vending machine over there that we can go hit up real quick. Am I nice? Don't know. Guys, we got a grenade launcher over here. We got a slurp juice. I don't really want that. We can grab apples. And then we also got an RPG. I'm going to go with the RPG. Oh, the 3 options. So I think the RPG is the best. And then we're going to go ahead and ditch out this pirate pistol even though it's very low in the early game. And we'll check this room real quick because there's hella ammo boxes in here. Why is this man looking at the wall? I don't like that. Nice or weird? Those are the only 2 options, huh? I don't know. You judge. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get any rockets out of those ammo boxes. But that's okay. Nice, another purple machine. Guess we grab this. I'll go towards salty, I guess. There's not much happening at retail row. Not much at all. No one tell Tyler I'm eating these apples. I don't want to see any Fortnite foods. That's good for you. The only way I ever describe people on stream is to call them bums. That's it. There's just so many bums in the world. Like this bum in the ball vehicle, you know? Like he could have came and fought me. I mean, I guess I am outside the zone, but things don't need to be like this. But he's a bum, so that's what happens. And now he's gone. Oh, there's a Peely. Peely, what's good? Fight me. Come fight. Yo, that's awesome, Aaron. Haha. And you might be like, he has redeploy. There's no need in shooting him down. Like, if he's flying around, he's such an easy person to spray down. And then you get a fight where he's flying. He can't return fire. You can just spray him down. Easy kill. GG's. Rip to him. What's up, Trio? Welcome to the stream. We've had some... I don't know, the streams are pretty good. I don't know how many times I've won or lost, but we've had some good games. I think I've won like 2 or 3 and then choked a few as well. Not choked a few, but like we had some good late games that I lost. And that happens. And now we're looking for bombs. This has been a pretty boring match. This one in particular. Alright, Bella, thanks for subscribing. Oh, hi. When do you stop trying to contest height and just go for low ground? Do you mean just in general or like late game? It depends. If I have redeploy, I pretty much always contest height unless I'm running out of max. And then if you don't have redeploy, probably when you think you might get third partied or something. It depends on a lot of things. Oh, late game? Pretty early. Like, especially if you don't have redeploy. Like, you could go back to last game, for example. Like, I built up on somebody, and then he immediately started building, like, and we were going to have a build fight. But I just decided to chill out in his builds. Whereas, like, I built my own section. Like, I wasn't going to get edited on, right? But I just decided to chill out because if anybody third parties that fight, I'm automatically going to lose. Like, I was getting outbuilt one because he started, like, above me on a hill. And then, like, if I was going to be just easily third partied. So I just chilled out, and then he chilled out too. So I would say it depends how likely you are to get third partied. Like, if there's a lot of people left, or you know there's people nearby, you might just want to chill out. Especially because those people will often join the fight anyways. Unless they're just, like, also really chill. That's why you see, like, skirmishes in, like, the competitive matches. Like, everybody's just turtling because everybody is really good. So you're, like, going to get cleaned up if anything happens. It's just because it's third party. Like, when there's a lot of people left in a small zone, like, third parties are guaranteed to happen. And a lot of people are nervous, so they just, like, shoot at the first thing that, like, happens. Dead. Did he not die? What the hell? I didn't think he had redeploy. Also, if you have launch pads and shit, like, you don't need to contest height. You can win it on rotation. That's another thing. Like, if you think you're gonna be able to rotate better than them, like, if you're a better player in that aspect, then you don't even need to contest that height. Just save your mats for rotations and, like, you'll win out there. Whereas like if you're not good at the rotations, then you might want to like actually force the fight to happen since you're weak. Then. Am I the most annoying person or what? But did they increase mobility? What do you mean? Why aren't you playing the solo gauntlet? Because I don't care about competitive Fortnite in the slightest. I don't have redeploy. The solo gauntlet boring? I think so. They go do pretty damn well in comp. I mean, I've played in some scrims with my friend when she had her Discord, when like customs were a thing. And there was pro players in there, like replays, thieves, like a couple of the phase people. Well, it's NRG's 8 was in there. You guys know who that is. Some people that I had recognized just from watching her in the skirmish, but I don't really care about competitive Fortnite that much. Especially as far as streaming it, like, I don't know. I just think it's more boring than playing the actual game. Like, there are fun moments, don't get me wrong. Like, those late games where there's, like, hella people left alive can be really fun. But I just don't think it's worth, like, I don't know, 20 minutes of just boring shit, in my opinion, to get to that one aspect. You know what I mean? That's what made scrims fun, was because when we had customs, we would just not fight until a certain zone, and then like everybody in there would abide by those rules. So like you would always have that fun time, and you wouldn't have to worry about like making it 10 minutes in and then not even getting to have like the late game practice. Dude, where was that drop at? Right here? I mean, yeah, I can see that, Brian. I just don't personally. And as far as streaming goes, I feel like the stream is just way less entertaining. Like the duo ones I could maybe do, but like solos, I don't know. Alrighty then. GG, dude. But yeah, I just feel like the stream is way less entertaining because I'm not able to interact with chat as much. The gameplay is like typically more boring, you know? Like to the average person, they don't understand competitive shit. They're just like, oh, you're not winning as much. You suck now. And it's like, not really. Like, I'm playing harder matches. And like I said, just like chat interaction is way less. Please show, dog. I should make montages. I used to, if you go back to my channel, I used to make like highlight videos, but it was just a lot of work for how many views I would get. And not necessarily like views are the only thing that matter, but like people clearly weren't enjoying that, you know what I mean? And it was a lot of work. Yeah, I feel you, Aaron. But yeah, no, it's not entertaining or fun to sit in a box for 10 minutes But if you kind of understand the game on like a competitive level, it can be entertaining. But like the average person, I don't think really understands that. You know? It'd be like watching like chess. Like that'd probably be boring as shit to watch. But like if you're someone who understands like what's going on and like when or not someone's making a bad play or potentially, or when there's an opening that they're like capitalizing on, then it could be entertaining. But like I don't know shit about chess. I probably would not enjoy watching it. But yeah, like someone who doesn't understand is like, why is this person sitting in a box? Whereas someone who does understand that. Alright, he's chilling right now. This is fine. Like we can get our shit reloaded. Watch for you, dude. We'll do that again. See if he falls for it again. Literally just let me do that twice. Alrighty then, rip to you. Let's get some GGs in the chat. And if you guys haven't already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day, mostly just solos. What's up, Lit Highlights? I can't believe that guy just let it happen twice. He was probably so mind-fucked. He's probably like, but I'm in my box, how am I getting hit? He like doesn't know. Once that one guy missed the snipe, the bandolette, like I knew I won that game. Because that guy was just chilling. All he had to do was spam walls, right? It's pretty hard for him to get that turbo build because like I had it at, like I was tapping it to make it one shot and then shooting it right before the rocket would hit. So like even if he was turbo building it, turbo building can be inconsistent at times. That's why if I go for the wall replaces on people, I always just spam tap the button. I don't even rely on turbo building. If you guys would like to use my creator code in the item shop, it is evolve-jake, like you will see on your screen right now. And if you do use that code and then send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. Both my Instagram and Twitter are evolve-jake. What's good, Bella? But no, if customs came back, I would maybe do scrims with my friend in her Discord if she wanted me to, but without customs, I don't really have much of an interest in that. Do you have any tips for growing your channel? Make good content consistently and make either videos or streams. Try not to do both. My favorite place to land on the map is either Dusty or retail. Noise, Aaron. But no, like YouTube is weird. Like I upload videos and I stream, and like YouTube will like fuck you over if you do that. Like if I stopped streaming on this channel tomorrow and just streamed on like Mixer or Twitch or whatever instead, and then only upload videos here, like my channel would probably do much better, which makes no sense. But like I know several streamers who have done like that exact thing where they like switch to Twitch instead of YouTube, and their like videos started taking off and doing much better. So like only do videos or only stream and then stream somewhere else is what I would recommend. In the past, the reason why I do stream on YouTube, in the past it was like you could grow a lot from streams, but that just doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Like YouTube changes the algorithm from time to time, and like you'll notice a lot of streamers have like way less views than they used to. You upload on YouTube and stream on Twitch? Yeah, I don't know. I might be switching to streaming somewhere else and then just making way more videos than I do now. Because I do somewhat enjoy making videos, it's just kind of annoying to like put work into something and then have it just like not even get shown to your viewers at all or anything along those lines, just because you also stream on the channel. But I don't know. But yeah, just make good content consistently and find out like what you like making and do that. I did not make my loading screen. If you hit ! loading in the chat, someone else made it for me. I just paid them to make it. So you've gotten a lot of growth recently on YouTube. Up until like season 7, my channel kind of grew like consistently, and then around season 7, like, it started doing way worse. And I feel like part of that is because of YouTube, because everybody's channel started doing worse. And like part of it is my own fault too, because I fucking hated season 7, and I was very open about that. Okay, then. Sometime. What's up, not Jake? Would you stream on Twitch if you switch Twitch or Mixer? I don't know. I'll probably try both and then see what works. But I feel like Mixer would be better. Even though Mixer is a smaller platform, like that can be a good thing. Like it's a platform that's improving and getting better over time, whereas Twitch is just kind of like stagnant, and it's like much harder to grow on Twitch. But yeah, if you go to that, it's Josh A on Twitter. He's the one who made mine. He's made a bunch. He's made some for like a lot of the FaZe players. Like I think I found him because he made one for like Jomox or whatever. And like, is it Jomox or Jomox? I don't really watch streams. I think it's singular. He's one person. But he made one for him, and then it was like, I will make these for commission. And I BM'd him. Then yeah, he made it quick and was really easy to work with, which is nice. Not everybody's like that. Have I ever played with Hennis? No. Am I in FaZe? No. Where's our bus? Dang, I'm just wanting them Pleasant buses. There's a lot of people going Pleasant right now because of the challenge. You and Maddie are friends? Alright. I'll ask her right now. You met her in real life. Okay. She'd be like, why the heck are you asking me this? Damn, dude. Way to open your glider in my ear. I appreciate it. Please be a gun. Thank you. I've seen the Maze Runner. I have not. You still gang out here? The shotgun. No chest. You need pirate gun? I love the pirate gun. No pirate gun. Alright, basically what I did there was I auto pick up bandages on somebody, and that screwed my swap. When I just killed that guy on the roof, I RB swapped to the pistol, even though it was to the left, just because those were the only two things in my inventory. And I was unaware that I picked up those bandages. And then that's what happens, unfortunately, and I'm dead. You love the pump pirate gun combo? Yo, Fly Eagles Fly, there's a lit clip. I got it like the last game I won. At the start I had the pirate gun and I was like weak as shit, and this guy was about to like pump me, and then I pirated him out of range of like shotgun, and then I like sprayed him while he was in the air. But I would have died if I didn't like throw him out of the way. It was so satisfying to use. Just saw that. Would you go back in the stream? The revolver has its uses, but it's very situational. Yeah, for sure. Like, if you've been in the stream a lot, you probably heard me say this. Like, it's not the best thing in the game, but at least it has an upside. Whereas, like, the infantry rifle is just dirt. Like, it had no upside. It was just there. Are you gonna post it on Twitter? Yeah, probably. At some point. Because I killed like 4 people at the start of like Dusty with it. Am I good at Fortnite? Let's go Pleasant. There might be people there. The OG revolver? Damn, you need to find the revolver jam clip on my Instagram. Those when Lazy Links was a thing. RIP. Cash Bro 34 has linked the bus driver. I appreciate it. The generosity from Cash Bro 34. This is like the worst angle for me at Pleasant because I always am way too low. And then like we all have to hit the same house. This is a pump. Let's get it. All right. We're just gonna one pump everybody here. I actually have a normal iron man. We're gonna chill and wait for this kid to come out of the basement. Maybe. Let's push him. The second dirt. What? Who was the first? Oh, that sucks, bud. Feels bad, dude. He was so innocent. He didn't know what was about to happen. Do you have any heals, dog? No? Alright, let's impulse over to this house. Alright, Aaron, thanks for watching. Like I was clueless. Yeah. But you could tell when it was happening that he wasn't even like aware of like that being a possibility. What's up, King Cat Gaming, Friday the 13th and GTA V? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Not what I had in mind, but it works out because that kid is just completely unaware of what just happened. Like, I wanted to impulse myself at him, like a 30-degree angle, but we went up like 60-ish, and then took fall damage. Alright, nobody's got shotgun shells around these parts, dude. That's what they're trying to tell me. So many bums in the world, dude. How do I like your name? It's great. Give me shoddy shells. Nope. There's one upstairs, right? Not here. Garbage ass house, dog. Garbage ass house. Let's see what's... Every time my hand is off the controller, somebody shoots me in the back. Every fucking time without fail. I didn't want to be in that game. There's no shotgun shells in Pleasant Park. Not about that life. I don't know why people keep asking me about the Maze Runner. I don't even know what that is, dude. I'm like the wrong person to ask about that. Abzanti? That house would have just given me shotgun shots. Very different situation. So sad. Alright. Your most favorite game? Like Fortnite or Black Ops 2? You don't see, you can't see that. There's a Black Ops 2 poster like right there. Dude, it's like off camera. Well, probably one of those two. What's up, Luke? Yeah, if you ever see somebody in my chat named Mockery who's like a mod who's never here, like he comes in like once a week or month or so, like that's somebody who I met like playing Black Ops 2, and then I played Call of Duty with for like a long ass time. But Black Ops 2 is really good. Fight dog. Yeah, I mean, I always look like somebody. I'm just like the most versatile looking person in the world. What can I say? This man's brought a hoverboard into my divot. That was one of the few games I actually liked zombies in. Like, I was never a huge zombies fan, but like, I loved Mob of the Dead because I love like Mafia stuff. And Buried was good. What was the one before that? What was it called? Die Rise, I think, right? Alright, yeah, that game had some good zombies maps. Right? Dude, I am the most versatile. I look like Dr. Lupo, Sid from Toy Story, somebody from Stranger Things, somebody from Big Bang Theory, someone from Impractical Jokers, someone from Nelk, and apparently I sound like him too, but I'm not Canadian. How long have I been playing Fortnite? Since the second day the Battle Royale mode came out. What's up, Pro Fishing? Expose my settings? No, there's a secret log. I'll maybe make a video on it, but it's like a pain in the ass to make videos on my channel because I stream and I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. So I don't like, if there's videos I want to make, I don't want to make them because I haven't decided if I'm gonna like keep streaming on YouTube and just not make videos or like switch to a different platform. What time is it for me? Like 2 a.m. Dude, why is everyone telling me that? You're like the same person on like 3 accounts probably. But no, I don't watch really movies. The only thing I've watched recently is True Detective, which is a really good show. I would definitely recommend watching it if you have HBO. And if you don't have HBO, I think it's on Amazon Prime or whatever. True Detective is really, really good. Everyone just barely watched The Maze Runner. I don't even know what that is, dude. Like the other day, my friend asked me if I had seen some movie, and I'm like, dude, I've never even heard of that shit. He's like, oh, it's new. You should see it. I'm like, no. Like, you don't understand. The grind is real, dog. Do you have any tips for a rookie? Yeah, when you die, look at what that opponent did and see what you could do differently. Like, if there's something that they're doing and like they're beating you with it, like see if that's something you can incorporate. Like if you're fighting someone, you're like, damn, the way this player builds is just like much better than mine. Like try to work that into your own gameplay. Watch your replays back, see what you're doing wrong, and then you know what to improve on from there. But as far as just like very basic tips, I have no idea. Just play the game, get experience. Because if you're new, you're probably not gonna be that great as it is anyways, and you're gonna have to improve on everything. Dude, I don't even know the last time I watched a movie. I just watch shows mainly. Out here like Glass from Rainbow Six. Dude, why you gotta drink shields? Right, I don't want to play this. I don't give a fuck about this Maze Runner stuff, dude. Like, I really don't. You guys should watch True Detective. It's a really good show. Imagine if I had an AR, dude. Fortunately, that was not the case. I want the coral glider. Just woke up but you're tired. Don't go back to sleep. You gotta stay up. Unless you're prepared to sleep for 4 hours or something like that. Like, the way we sleep is in cycles. And if you, like, wake up and then go back to sleep for, like, an hour or two, you, like, screw yourself. Something along those lines. I'm not a scientist. Google it. Or a neurologist would be the person who studies that, probably, right? That's a brain doctor. But, yeah. You, like, get trapped in sleep cycles or whatever, and then your brain is, like, on, like you know how when you put your computer on, like, battery saver mode or your phone on, like, power saver mode, right? That's, like, what your brain is like when you wake up and then go back to sleep and then wake up in the middle of the sleep cycle, apparently. I took psychology for 1 semester. Let's get it. You should do a stream on watching Maze Runner. Oh my gosh. Alright. But then we gotta watch a movie that I like after that. We gotta watch like Goodfellas after that. Actually, no, we can't watch that. There's too many little kids. I watched that movie when I was a little kid though. My parents never really were concerned at all with what I watched. Bruh, this man just flew. Dude, I hate this game. I literally can't do it. Like, why does it have to lag? Like, I don't know why. Like, I feel like the game should just downgrade the fucking graphics. Like, you know how when you're dropping in and the game isn't loaded in? That's what it should look like if there's too many people there and then the game is gonna lag. Like, it should just downgrade the graphics and then the game should run well. And then it should upscale the graphics if it can. Like, I don't know if that's even possible. But, like, yeah, I would rather have my game look like shit and not be loaded in than have, like, 10 FPS or whatever I had there. When watching a movie on stream, be a copyright strike? I have no idea. There's some streamers that do, like, in movie nights with their chat or whatever. I don't know how they do stuff. They probably just, like, they sync it or something. Like, they're not, it's like, they do it off stream. I don't know. Ever since they've added the balls, I feel like the game has been running poorly. It has. Like, if you notice, like, go to their Twitter, they've disabled the balls, like, 3 times to test for stability. Like, I have no idea. I don't work there, but I feel like there's just a bunch of stuff in the game right now, and that might be a problem. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the game would always kind of run like shit in those situations where there's like 4 or 5 people in that house, however many there was. So I think there was a guy in the attic, that Scully lady that fought me, that Dazzle we were fighting, and then me. So it's like 4 people in that one house. Like all breaking shit and building shit and shooting and doing whatever we're doing. Yeah, it's not just console. Like, I've seen Ninja complain about it. And like, I don't know, people love to be like, oh, well, Ninja complains. But like, he clearly has a very good computer, you know? Like, I doubt it's his computer. Maze Runner sucked? Yeah, I have no idea. I wouldn't know. That is not a movie I would probably watch. Like, I'd be like, oh, title, raise that or skip. No, thank you. Does it have Leonardo DiCaprio in it? Probably not. How much does Fortnite cost? 0. But it will take your life and soul. Oh, rip to me. It's been a good one. Chill, dog! Please kill him, sir. 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 What are you doing, sir? Please kill him. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Alright, we might be okay to challenge this dude because he probably has the worst aim on planet Earth. Alright. That was scary, dude. Man's lighting me up with a minigun while that lady's just full spraying him from the side and just 0, like, this man with a minigun wouldn't be stopped. Grey's Anatomy. I feel like Maddie watches that show. I don't know. Dude, what's going on? This man's doing a somersault over here to get me. Alright, dude, hold up. I need to reload. Oh no, I don't. Dude, why must we go to the sky? I'm prepared to die to fall damage to kill you. Too bad. Get your gun next time. You have better loot than me. Do you love Bob the Builder because you can build in Fortnite? Nah, Scoop, Muck, and Dizzy are bums, dog. Same with Lofty. Don't want any of them. Dude, where's this Canadian? Oh, there they are. It's Looney. The machines that do all the work? That's what I was saying. Scoop, Muck, and I'm pretty sure this is the name of the machines. I used to watch that show when I was little. Had toys of all the machines, I believe, probably. I don't know. All right. Somehow we came away with 7 kills there. I don't know what happened, but that's what happened. We're okay. Now we go on in this match. Someone's drifting. I hope they don't attack me. This should be called Bob's Machines That Build Stuff. Yeah, that title sounds like dirt, to be honest. I wouldn't click on that if I was a child. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. No, I hated Minecraft. I never played that trash. Bro, have you seen me play this game? Do you think I would like playing Minecraft? Like, so what is, like, I couldn't do it. Like, how do you win in this game? Oh, no, you don't. You just exist. Like, that sounds boring as shit. I don't want to just exist. The sniper looks nice with this camo, not gonna lie. Come here. No, don't kill each other. I want to kill you. No, kill each other. What are y'all doing? What? Bro, did you see that? That was 2 bots attacking each other. They were both just standing out in the open shooting. Like, what? As soon as I shoot at somebody, they're... As soon as I shoot at somebody, that's what's happening. Not these kids. They were just... They were committed. Actually, I'm gonna stick with them. Yeah, me either, Minty. I'm just chilling. How did I do damage to him with the shotgun when he's in the bush? I don't understand how the bush works, but whatever. We'll take it. Give me on. I don't know if there's people fighting there or what. Get me off of this, please. Really? If you shoot the feet, I know if you shoot the head, it doesn't. It like still hits them. Oh gosh. This thing should be made out of like paper mache and take like 10 HP to destroy it. We have Austin with the 2. Thank you for the donut, Austin. Everyone get some Austin hype in the chat. I appreciate the donut, dude. If I did that poorly. If you edit like on somebody after you shoot, you want to reset it, but I don't know. Shoot, someone's drifting. We want to get up top here. But thank you for the donut, Austin. Have you watched Toy Story? Yeah, fucking a million times, dude. Yeah, no worries, ability. The mods will take care of that. Why you gotta fall off, Mr. Blue Man? Do you try for trap kills or only when viable to? I don't really use traps much at all. I hate traps. I don't think trap kills are... I don't know why anybody gets entertained by trap kills. Like, it's literally just a bullshit kill that you get there. A lot of times. Like, I use them when it makes sense to, but I'm not like, oh, let's kill this kid with a trap. Like, I put down 150 damage. I'm so good at this game. Like, I don't know why the Fortnite community has any, like, respect for traps. What's this kid doing? I've been able to get good at it. Being able to place 2 traps for 300. I think it is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it just takes zero. Like, I don't understand what you're saying. Like, I don't know why you're asking me this. Yeah, traps are very overpowered and they should not be as good as they are. I agree. Like, traps take very little skill and the reward is way too much. Like, think about pumps. You have to hit a headshot and then even then, like, damage can be inconsistent. Traps, you look at a wall and hit the place button. That's the skill in traps. Like, but I'm going to end the stream there. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.